Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Amy, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Hello, my beautiful lovers. I hope you guys are having a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. Welcome to any new subscribers. Okay, welcome back to my beautiful subscribers who are already here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Thank you so very much for coming, and thanks for coming back. Thanks for everything that you do, when you like, when you subscribe, when you just watch. It is all so very appreciated. Okay, so thank you. This is a blue Avians reading. Okay, so I have notes because, like I said yesterday, Spirit did that thing where they drop a whole bunch of notes on me while I'm out working. Okay, so for this one, I got initials. First of all, your name could start with a C, an R, a V, or an M, or somebody else's name could. I got incorporated and I got accident lawyer. Okay, so, I looked at the definition of incorporated, so I'm gonna just give you whatever I can give you, okay? So first of all, it's talking about to legally form a business as a corporation or to make a business a part of a corporation. So maybe you could have done that. It's funny because the initials W and C are at the top. So those could be significant to this reading too. It says a business becomes a separate legal entity when it's incorporated. The business is owned by shareholders and run by a board of directors. You could like own a business that you're unaware of, okay? Or something like this. Incorporated is also a TV series, okay? Some sort of sci-fi show about Ben, Elizabeth, and Julian. Those names could be significant. Who plan to defect from a company after a rival executive offers to share secrets. Okay, so I don't know, maybe some company is losing its people because they're finding out the secret that like whoever owns it doesn't really own it, okay? Also the names Sean, Allison, Eddie, Julia, and Dennis could be significant. The last names Teal, Miller, Ramos, Ormond, and Haysbert, or something with an H, okay, could be significant. Ben, Larson, Aaron, Sloan, Allison. Okay, I said that already. So, what's the overall energy? I feel like you're in a very wise energy. You're being highly protected at this time, okay? You're definitely wise beyond your years, and this is something that really works in your favor. I don't think people really expect this kind of beautiful energy from you, okay? Like, ask for help, okay? Maybe you're not asking spirit for enough help, you know? Maybe you feel like you don't want to ask spirit for things or whatever, but it's like they're here to help you. They want to reach out to you. They want to give you everything that it is that you need, okay? 337 or 338 could be significant. You could be seeing those. You could be a life path number 3, 6, 8, 9, or 4, okay? It says angels are celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. Okay, so if you need clarity or if you need to understand certain situations, it's important that you ask your angelic team to help you out. Okay, especially when it comes to enemies or people that you feel are trying to attack you or trying to come up against you. Just pray about it. Okay, pray about it and go on and live your life free of fear and worry, knowing that you're receiving every single little bit of help that you ask, okay? Ask for, okay? When I part the deck, we got magical blessings. There's so many beautiful magical blessings raining down in your life. So many secret things being revealed and being poured into your life as this amazing blessings. We got the Seven of Swords and the community right here next to each other, and the Seven of Wands, okay, and the moon. So you've been standing your ground against a lot of different people or a lot of different situations that maybe you don't even know. I feel like the angels stand your ground against so many different threats that you're even unaware of. They protect you from people that are trying to attack you or trying to mess with you all the time, okay? It says there are times in our lives when we need celestial assistance, and that time may be now. Angels are omnipresent, non-denominational beings who can be called upon for help by anyone at any time for any kind of assistance, from clearing congested traffic to fast healing after a medical procedure. Perhaps you're very independent and feel that you can sort out everything and anything on your own without help. Fairies, too, are generally self-sufficient creatures that can usually deal with any challenges that might arise, but on occasion, even the fairies need a little help and divine intervention and may ask for an angelic helping hand. It makes perfect sense. If we humans can call on angels, why wouldn't the fairies ask for angelic intervention too? This card may be telling you that an angelic boost would be beneficial for you or someone you know at this time. With this card, the fairies are encouraging you to call on a personal guardian angel to help you through any tricky situation you may be experiencing. But I feel like it is the angels that are calling on you to let them help you, okay? Because the angels sometimes just be sitting there looking at you, shaking their head like, oh, why don't they just ask me to clear this up rather than getting upset or getting frustrated or having some sort of issue? Why are they just, sitting here feeling like they have to do everything on their own? So just be aware of that. Like, there is nothing that you really do on your own. And with certain specific things, it's very important that you ask for help because you have free will that God gave you that even the angels cannot interfere with unless you ask for help, okay? It says the fairies will also sprinkle some fairy dust on you to give you some cheer and joy during challenging times, or even if you just need a fairy boost. Be aware that sometimes fairies are referred to as the angels of nature or nature angels, but they're not celestial angels. The roles are very different from one another, though they sometimes meet somewhere in the middle. Remember that there are no rules and that the angels are happy to work with fairies and humans alike when it's for the highest good of all, So as long as you hold this beautiful purity, these amazing pure intentions, and what you're praying for is going to improve your life and the lives of people around you or the lives of people in the collective, the angels are more than happy to come and help you and assist you in what it is that you truly need to find a nice even flight pattern, okay? Because they said flying, like the angels are professional flyers, Yeah, wanting to bring you in these beautiful new beginnings and help you to learn how to use those wings that you have, helped wanting to help you learn how to use those wings that you have grown in order to go fly high and go out and help others, okay? What's going on outside of them that they may need help with, okay? We got enemies, okay? It says those who plot against you in the shadow and in the light, wanting to see your downfall and come in between you, success, and the light, okay? Ask your angels. Like I said, pray about it. Pray about these enemies, okay? They don't have no power over God. Be like, God, please protect me from these enemies who wish to, sabotage me or sabotage my journey or stop me in any way. Please, make sure I receive everything it is that you have for me, God. Like, really reach out. Please send any angels that you feel that I need to work with me at this moment. I open my energy to you, God, and to your angels and to whatever help or assistance it is that you have for me at this time, okay? What else? We got fake religious, okay? So you can have some very fake religious people out here trying to judge you or trying to stop you because you in this star power. I just pulled this from the middle of the deck, okay? It says someone who uses religion as a cover and preaches the gospel or philosophies but does the complete opposite in real life, okay? I'm putting star power up there too. It says being placed under the spotlight to draw people in to receive words of guidance, healing, and wisdom, liberating others with knowledge. This is what you are meant to do. And I feel like you got a lot of haters, okay? Because you stay grounded and you stay in a very positive energy, and people just feel like, that can't be real. So I want to attack them and try to give them my karmic debt because, I don't know, in some way they feel like you deserve that. You could do divination, or somebody could be doing divination, trying to figure out how to mess with you, trying to see if you're like really forgiving, or if there's some sort of stronghold or some sort of way they can get into your energy, but they just really can't, and everything that they've been trying to do to you is a crime, and the angels definitely see it that way. This is a time where divine timing is in charge, and you are like timeline jumping like a professional. So you just need to continue to do what it is that you do, and don't worry about these sound frequencies that these people are trying to implant in you or others to try to change the way that they see you or change the way that people think about you, because they're not in charge of that, okay? They don't control the way that other people see you or look at you. So we got the Fool, okay? Let me get another one before I say something, okay? We got the Knight of Chalices or the Knight of Cups, okay? They naked on these cards. So, I feel like you've taken a beautiful leap of faith, I feel like you've chosen your journey with God over, like, not to say over love, but I mean, like, there's this couple in the background, right? Okay, like they're canoodling or whatever it is that they doing. But it's like this person, this fool is fully dressed, walking with determination. They're not worried about, other couples or anything else that's going on the outside of them. Like, when love is meant to come to you, it's something that's going to come to you, and it's going to be there, and it's going to be good, and it's going to be very clear that that person is for you. I feel like maybe these enemies could be trying to like distract you with love, or trying to bring in someone who isn't the best for you. And that's why it's very important for you to talk to your angels about who you're meeting up with, who you're talking with, what kind of people you're getting into relationships or friendships with at this time. Because I feel like there's kind of a crazy love offer coming in. Yeah, with the Ten of Swords, somebody wants to come in and like stab you in the back while they act like, they're your Ace of Wands, like they're your passionate new beginning. So I think that the Blue Avians overall message here is to just like stay focused, okay? Like the way you're walking, this determination, this star power you've awakened within yourself is very powerful. And yes, there is a person, or more than one person for all of us that we could choose to be with. But I feel like whoever is coming in, like they was somebody else. This is two cards with these lovers in the background, okay? Like somebody is in a relationship, but they're trying to come toward you, but only because they feel some type of way, because their attacks or their energy that they've been sending toward you isn't working. You're not sad, you're not in your room crying about them or trying to do no love spell to figure out how you can get them back. Like, you just don't care, you're just indifferent. It isn't love, it isn't hate, it's just indifference, okay? That's Taylor Swift lyrics. And then we got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So somebody has lost their divine wealth or something like this, trying to attach to your energy, maybe through this energy of sex or through some sort of temptation that they've been trying to do with you or trying to get you with, okay? It's like they see you as a Ten of Pentacles, but they having a hard time making a choice between two people, okay? Because this is just one dude, a Hierophant. Could be like a warlock, okay? Look at him right here doing a love spell. Because they don't want you to go find somebody else to be with, okay? I feel like you're not worried about finding somebody else to be with, though. I feel like you're really keeping to yourself, really focusing on what's important, on what it is that you need to do, making the right investments, and avoiding any and all like illusions or temptations that anyone may come with at this time. And I don't really understand. What is this person's goal? Like, what they're trying to do? What's the fool and the knight of chalices? Like, why are they coming with this love offer? We got justice, okay? So they're trying to convince you that they're your justice, like they're your person. They're really being very sneaky, trying to get away with this. Let me get another one for justice, the fool and the knight of cups. They're trying to affect your balance. Why is it the king of cups? Okay, trying to convince you that they're like the king or the queen of cups, like they're very compassionate, like they love you and care so much about you, but it's not genuine, okay? So you need to pray and pay very close attention to your relationships that you're getting in at this time, or to who's coming around, who's trying to contact you, who's messaging you, and things like that, okay? Because somebody doesn't have good intentions. What's the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Swords? We got the Six of Swords, okay? It's like I said, you're in calmer water. You're in a relaxed place, in a very peaceful place, very happy in your solitude, and somebody has a problem with that. Like, I don't know, maybe they did something to you in the past and they feel like, you should be sad right now. Like, I ain't been around you, so why you ain't sad? Oh, that's funny, okay? I ain't been there, so why is you happy, okay? You must have found stability with somebody else, okay? With the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. Somebody is so pressed about who you talking to and who you're in a relationship with, but they don't even have good intentions for you. They in a relationship with somebody else that they don't plan on leaving. What's the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Wands? We got the Three of Pentacles, okay? They want to be the one who comes in and works as a team with you. They want to work as a team with you, but they want to bring this other person, have this other person tagging along behind them in the background so they can do some sort of like thievery or something, okay? With the Seven of Pentacles, somebody has their eye on these investments that you're making, not only in yourself, but in your life, And that's why the blue avians are saying to just ask for angelic guidance. Like, it really doesn't take that long. I feel like you're in this beautiful leader type of energy, and you really don't have time for somebody coming and offering this fake love that's going to lead to a tower. You just don't have time for it, okay? With the Queen of Swords, I'm hearing it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. We got the devil under that, okay? Cut them off. And don't think a second thought about it, because your intuition is totally right about this person, okay? We got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio out here. We got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? We got the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So there's something very beautiful headed toward you, some sort of amazing outcome that, like I said, you've invested a lot of time and energy in yourself and in your life to get to this place, What's coming in, okay? We got the Three of Cups, a time of celebration, the Ten of Pentacles upright, okay? And the Two of Pentacles and the Chariot. Okay, so what's coming in is this amazing happy time of celebration where you get to see the fruits of your labor and all the hard work that you worked towards. There is also a person, okay, your Ace of Cups, someone who's going to fall in love with you, and they ain't nobody from the past, okay? They are a new person, okay? Someone you're going to take a fresh leap of faith with, and somebody's trying to come in and stop you before you make that genuine leap of faith with someone else, Yeah, we got the Five of Wands trying to come in and cause some sort of conflict, and while you in your hermit mode, minding your business, and they finna get this judgment for that. I don't know why they always playing out here. Like, come on. Come on. What's Justice and the Six of Swords? We got unexpected income, okay? So this is what it is. That's what it is, okay? They're trying to come in and get what it is that is for you. And this make me think about ATL and he wanted to talk to Nunu, but he had that whole girl whose parents wasn't never home pressing him hella hard, trying to be his girl just because just because she seen him with Nunu, you know. I mean, she was on him already, but you know, and I specifically thought about the scene where Nunu was at the party with the twins, okay, you know, ghetto and them two twins, okay. And Nunu was at the party with the twins, and he was like, "What is wrong? Like, why you moping? Like, what's your problem?" And she was like, "Nothing." And then she was like, "Y'all ain't seen Rashad around here?" And she said, "See, that's what it is." Okay, so maybe you are kind of wanting this connection. You do want people. You do want to have like that person, but you are very psychic, okay? You're very aware, and you cannot ignore the fact that you know that that person still has someone attached to them, and you know that it's very important who you choose to mix your energy with at this time and who you let in. So keep trusting that part of you, because you're not wrong at all, okay? Look at thief, okay? This person is a thief. And they're just trying to use this love, you know. They could be having certain things happening in their life, that there are certain events that are kind of sad or whatever that they want to come in and bring up, you know, just to have a reason to get around you or be in your energy. But you just need to ask for guidance and also follow your guidance when it comes to who you're entertaining in this energy of love, because they want to distract you just so that they can take from you. What's the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and all these cards over here? We got Judication, and we got the Privileged Lady, okay? So maybe you're about to win some sort of court case or something coming from, I don't know, like something you don't see. There's something you don't see. We got pathway and we got poverty, you know. I feel like you've taken, like maybe you were in poverty and you've taken this pathway to this Ten of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Chariot type of energy, and the people in the community are paying a lot of attention to you and your journey and the way that it's gone. And like I said, this man, somebody who is somebody else's main man, or this woman who is somebody else's main woman, is trying to come in and be a lover to you because they know you about to have this money, okay? Maybe they got a reading on you or whatever, okay? They got a reading on you about your future, about what kind of great fortune is coming into you, okay? They know that you are of high honor, and that reader, whoever that was, gave them a message of concern, like, like you shouldn't have never made that choice. You shouldn't have never chose this person that you're with over that person, because that person is about to be a rich girl or a rich guy. But not only that, that person has substance. That person is an amazing person. That person holds star power. That person works for the divine. You made the wrong choice and you can't get back in, but they're on some like, I bet you I can get back in, watch. And they cannot get back in, okay? Don't you let them back in, because they're coming around to play some sort of game with you. Yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles, okay? They've been doing a lot of work in the background to try to stab you in the back. And that's why they're surprised. That's why they were surprised when they got enlightened that you not brokenhearted, like I said, okay? Because they thought that you would never walk away from them, but they didn't know that you were an empress or an emperor, and that you perfectly happy with being alone, and that you ain't got time for nobody's conflict, okay? They don't understand. They ain't never met a man or a woman like you who's not willing to chase them around these streets, okay? What's unexpected income and the thief? Whoa. I don't even know where it went. Oh, it's right here. So we got the Queen of Moons, okay? Or the Queen of Cups. So I don't know. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? But why the Queen of Moons? What's the Queen of Moons, unexpected income, and the thief? We got the Ace of Swords, okay? So that's you. That's your energy, okay? High Priestess or High Priest. Baby, you're good. You're very compassionate, very beautiful, very loving. You deserve the best and only the best. Excuse me, that's confirmation on that. So, not only are your cosmic guides really protecting you from this energy that's trying to like inch their way into your life, but they want you to ask your angelic guides to really protect you, to protect your love life, to protect whatever unexpected income is coming in, to make sure you are speaking over your life what it is that you want to happen and telling the angels exactly what it is you need them to do in your life so that you're just covering your bases. Yes, you're protected by them, of course, but also you have to ask them to do things, okay? To assign them jobs, even though they already have jobs that they like naturally do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be very specific with the divine and tell them exactly what it is that you need. And sometimes you just have to be like, I open my energy to the archangels for them to help me in whatever way it is that I need help with at this time, because sometimes you're unaware of what it is that people are trying to do or whatever, and you just don't really know exactly what you need to pray for, but they can see things from a higher perspective than you can, and that's why they're telling you to like ask for more help. What's the thief and the adjudication? We got the world, okay? So this cycle with that other person has come to a close, and now is a time for your success. And the blue avians are not going to let any old body come in and just have this success with you. Like I said before, they really truly feel that you deserve the best. You deserve someone who's going to have the strength to take this love that you have to give and to offer that same type of love, the real king of cups, to go with your queen of cups or your queen of moons energy, or the real queen of cups to go with your king of cups high priest type of energy. Let me get another one. We got the Hierophant, okay? So, I don't know. This person could even be like a part of a group that has been trying to affect your success, trying to keep you from closing some sort of cycle, trying to keep you from getting this stability, keep you in a place of anxiety, trying to keep your masculine energy from growing and expanding. They could have been trying to affect your channeled messages and trying to burden you in some sort of way. I guess we just ain't got no layout for this, okay? We got the Wheel of Fortune, but the wheel has turned in your favor right in the faces of these thieves, okay? So there's nothing that they could do. They're very immature emotionally with the Page of Moons, like I said before, they don't have very pure intentions for you at this time. So trust your intuition, baby, when it comes to people that you're around, and make sure that you ask for help and assistance, and that just that you're very clear on what it is that you need the divine to do. Okay. What's the final thought on this? I wasn't expecting this. We got prophecy, guidance, and direction, okay, with the number 33. You are a master of the self, okay? So you know exactly when you run into these people who are still veiled or who are ill in some sort of way. 33, 44, or 44, 33 could be significant. You could be 34 or 43 or 44 or 33, okay? Or like you could be a certain age and somebody could be a little bit older than you, or you could be the older one in this situation. But I did show you the mature man and the main male, okay? So the male, whoever's the male in this situation, could be older. Yeah, we got Ragnarok when I part the deck, okay? Talking about destruction, endings, and a final moment. I feel like you already had a final moment with whoever this was. Like I said before, they made a clear choice of who they wanted to talk to or who they wanted to be with. And maybe they were judging you, judging your spirituality, judging what you believe in or whatever. They were a hidden enemy. You didn't even know they was an enemy. You just thought they were a love interest. And this could have been somebody that you really liked too, that you were really prepared to really meet halfway, okay? Yeah, we got the ancient with elder experiences and lessons, okay? But it turned out that your ancestors were looking at that person as just a lesson, so they were removed, okay? So that you can give this love fire, this sensuality that you're holding for your divine counterpart to the actual divine counterpart, and not to this fake flame. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't expecting no love reading, but hey. Spirit just be talking about whatever they want to talk about. I'm just like, a prop. I'm just a channel. I'm just the one that they talk to, talk through. I mean, it says there are those who can see beyond the present moment, who can see the way the web is woven, and who can connect to its strands and share with others the messages they long to hear. Such a one is the vulva, a witch, a seer, a woman who can see beyond the physical world. When she comes to you, you are being asked to connect to your own roots, symbolized by her staff. You can connect deeply into the earth and begin to listen to the language of the world and to receive its messages. It is imperative that you honor her and her messages through respectful listening and by making space to act on the guidance given. And this is something, this is your energy, baby. This is what it is that you do. You could be kind of witchy, you could be a seer, or you could be a masculine who's just very in touch with your feminine side, with that part of you. You know what I mean? And it's just like, this is what that person didn't see in you. Like, they didn't see that. They didn't see that you were guided or whatever. Because I feel like it's not something that people could just see when they look at you. Like, they have to get to know you. They have to be around you before they really see, like, the intuitive side of you, or the side of you that kind of, like, knows everything that's going on without anybody really telling you. They didn't give you a chance to, like, really see your power. Like, they could have came in and just assumed you were, like, on the spiritual train and you was just faking and just wearing crystals like everybody, like a lot of people do. But you're someone who actually does the inner work, and therefore it's very hard to confuse you or to trick you, because you stay rooted and grounded in who you truly are. You honor the divine and you let their messages come through you. You're very respectful and you listen and you make space and you act on the guidance that is given. Okay? And all they're saying is just ask for a little bit more help when it comes to your love life. Because I feel like when it comes to your love life, things get a little bit cloudy, the way people look and the vibes that you got from people, and, situations and memories tend to get to you a little bit more. You tend to overthink it a little bit, and to the point where you even start to convince yourself that, like, well, maybe I was tripping when I dumped this person. Maybe, they do deserve another chance, or maybe they got rid of that other person or whatever. But nah, they still playing games. Okay, so just go ahead and release that. But let me read the rest. It says the advice and magical guidance given through this card is feminine in its aspect, yet it is anything but stereotypical. It is strong and wild and fierce. There is a ruthless quality to the truth that will now come to you, but because of its clarity, there will be a great healing. You are also being asked to consider your independence, to no longer give up your freedom simply to have relationships. Come on, that's confirmation. It says the vulva is not celibate, but she never allows herself to be possessed by relationship. This too is your fate for a time. Hear now the voice of the vulva. Take up your staff, strike it into the earth, and listen for the messages to come forth, So it's like you are not in a relationship for a very good reason at this time, okay? So don't feel like, you have to go backwards or entertain anybody from the past that you already know doesn't have your best interest at heart, Like whatever closure or whatever forgiveness needs to be given or whatever clarity needs to be had can be had without them, okay? You don't need them. You are the high priest or the high priestess. You can talk to the divine. If you feel like there's some closure that you need, or something you don't understand, or, if you're not really clear on why exactly you don't want to be around that person, ask the angels to explain it to you. Ask them to make sense of this, and ask them exactly why they don't want you around this person, and they will always answer your question, okay? So, with that, my love, I am done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, that you got something that you needed out of this, and I will see you later, my love. Bye.